What's happening, everybody? John here on a sunny, rare sunny day here in England, and excited for this one. Little Simz making her long-awaited comeback with Introvert. Grey Area, one of the best albums of I've forgotten all my years now, 2019? Who knows what years are anymore? Everything's that fucked up. I've seen some stills from this video. I'm hearing some big buzz as well, so let's go. Well, that's a striking set of images already. I'd seen the stills from inside the Natural History Museum, which, if you're watching this outside of the UK, is our massive thing. I think one of the Night of the Museums is actually set there, but yeah, huge museum in London, massive. To hire that out for a music video is quite a statement. That beat, I'm getting fucking goosebumps. Look at that. Okay.
The kingdom's on fire, the blood of a young Messiah. I see sinners in a church, I see sinners in a church. Sometimes I might be introvert, there's a war inside. I hear battle cries, mothers burying sons, young boys playing with guns. The devil's a liar, fulfill your wildest desires. Now I don't wanna be the one to doctor this, but if you can't feel pain, then you can't feel the opposite. The fight between the yin and yang's a fight you'll never win. I study humans, that makes me an anthropologist. I'm not into politics, but I know it's dark times. Parts of the world still living in apartheid. But
Jesus. This is going to be one of those ones that I can tell you right now, I know for a fact that I'm not going to get everything in this video, in these bars, first time listen. So I'm going to hold my hands up straight away. What did she say there? I'm going to have to take it back because I've forgotten the line already because my brain is fucking broken.
Yin and yang's a fight you'll never win. I study humans, that makes me an anthropologist. I'm not into politics, but I know it's dark times. Parts of the world still living in apartheid. But
I'm an anthropologist, I'm not into politics. I know it's dark times because parts of the world still living, yeah, it is parts of the world still living in apartheid. Fucking hell.
If I don't take this winner's flight, that's career suicide. Though I should have been a friend when your grandma died. I see the illness, see my aunt laying in her bed. I see her soul rising as her body gets closer to death.
Man, all of these images that are in the Natural History Museum, I mean, the thing is, it's an amazing museum. Its foundations are bathed in blood.
I need a license to feel internal wounds and I'm not trying to be healed. I sabotage what you're trying to build, cause the feelings I keep aside, but it's time to reveal. I hate the thought of just being a burden. I hate that these conversations are surfaced. Sim's an artist or Sim be the person. To you I'm smiling but really I'm hurting. I dedicate my life, things are surfaced. Sim's an artist or Sim be the person. To you I'm smiling but really I'm hurting. I dedicate my life and gave my heart over 20-something years. Left wondering how I even feel, but was it even worth it? I bottle up and let's spill it in verses. One day I'm wordless, next day I'm a wordsmith. Close to success, but to happiness I'm the furthest. At night I wonder if my tears will dry on their own. Hoping I will fulfill Amy's purpose. Angel said don't let ego be a disturbance. In the demon said mother.
Man, that whole verse, the song's called Introvert. And I think a lot of us watching this video right now can deeply relate to exactly what she was saying there. Whether it's just talking about, I love that. I hate that this conversation is surfaced. I mean, that can have multiple meanings given the video, given some of the other lines in this song, absolutely. But also, if she's somebody, she talks about bottling everything up and then spilling in verses. I mean, yeah, an introverted person, I fucking hate talking about stuff, but I mean, the introvert extrovert, her album is called Sometimes I Might Be Introvert, which suggests an introvert extrovert personality. I think it's actually more common. That's what I definitely am, and I think that's more common than a lot of people give credit to. Like, you're either introverted or you're extroverted, but what about the people like that who don't want to actually express their feelings? They feel reserved, they're very protective of themselves, but also at times can be going crazy, be loud, be the center of attention. Both that kind of dichotomy between the two. So, you know, I'm getting that from Simz here, but man, there's, like I said, there's so much more going on here that I'm going to have missed stuff. But what I can say, from a musical statement, from a visual statement point of view, from the beat, obviously the flow bars were never in question, but still need to be shouted out here. And we're not even halfway through, you know.
Fuck, can you earn this? Like they strip you of everything you're deserving. Realize there is a prison and nasty and conditioned as fuck. Man, it's like they can't sleep till our spirit is crushed. How much fighting must we do? We've been fearless enough. All we've seen is broken homes here in poverty. Corrupt government officials, lies and atrocities. How they talking almost threatening the economy. Knocking down communities to re-up on properties. I'm directly affected, it does more than just bother me. Look beyond the surface, don't just see what you want to see. Must be.
I mean, powerful lines about why do we have to keep fighting? We're done with being fearless. Talking about gentrification. Talking about look beyond the surface.
Talking almost threatening the economy. Knocking down communities to re-up on properties. I'm directly affected, it does more than just bother me. Look beyond the surface, don't just see what you want to see.
Look beyond the surface, don't just see what you want to see. Which is obviously very specific to this subject matter, but also ties back into this introverted theme. This is deep and intertwined, man. It's deep and intertwined. The lyrical symbolism, I guess you would want to say. The multiple meanings. I feel like there's roots going down in this. I've only been listening to it for 3 minutes.
My speech ain't involuntary, projecting attention straight from my lungs. I'm a black woman and I'm a proud one. We walking blind, faith not knowing the outcome. But as long as we're unified, then we've already won.
Somebody more intelligent than I will do a brilliant breakdown of this video and pick out all of the images, what it means and how it all ties into each other. There's so much texture, there's so much detail going on here, but I mean, I think the impact of watching it for the first time is just being kind of knocked for six by it, which there's no two ways about it. This is a statement. This is a musical statement. This is a comeback statement. This is a statement on the state of our country. This is a statement on the state of the world, but also a deeply personal thing as well, tied all in together. And when you can do that, I'm always blown away.
Begins. The base is an amalgamation of everything. Rules are not to be played by rebels. The story of never ending. Your introversion led you here. Intuition protected you along the way. Feelings allowed you to be well balanced. And perspective gave you foresight. The top of the mountain is nothing without the climb. Only the strong will survive. Only the strong will survive. not lonely, your truth unveiled with time. As you embark on a journey of what it takes to be a woman.
Okay. Wow. I sit here frustrated because I feel like I've missed 2/3 of it, and yet I will take away so much from it. Even just to listen to as a song, like I say, just the way it's put together, the beat, the strings, the energy of it, the classical elements, and then pulled back into the hip-hop elements, her flow on the track, the sung hook, everything about it musically, but there's so much more going on there. I think we need to be very, very, very excited for this upcoming record, especially given how amazing Grey Area was from Little Simz. I think that this is an artist ascending to another level, but to do that while simultaneously looking deeper within herself, but allowing that to project out into wider society within a video that's so striking really is something, man. I'm very excited as well for what's going on right now in the multifaceted world of British rap music, British hip-hop, whether it's drill, I mean, Grime's kind of dead, straight rap, hip-hop, whatever you want to call it. We've got Dave dropping a record this year as well. We've already had excellent records from AJ Tracy, Fredo. I mean, people tell me the Gets record's amazing. I'm not even listening to that yet. Shocker from me. Bad news. Little Simz coming out. We're in a strange time, but out of these fucking strange times can sometimes create an amazing positive energy, and I think that's what we're seeing here. So yeah, Little Simz, Introvert, man. Wow. Wow. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That was serious business, mate. That was serious business. All right, guys, I'll catch you all very soon. All right, please.